Antony Starr, the man behind one of TV's most terrifying characters, Homelander. But as Starr's real-life headlines start piling up, fans are left wondering, where does Homelander stop and Antony start? After all, with bar fights, arrests, and some serious on-set drama, it's starting to feel like life's imitating art. The line between actor and character is getting way too blurry. We all know Homelander, right? The psychopathic narcissist who can switch from charming to terrifying in seconds. Starr's portrayal has been so spot on, so good in fact, that some fans are starting to wonder, has Antony been spending a little too much time in character? And that's where things start to get interesting. Let's take it back to 2009, a regular night out in Auckland, New Zealand, where a young Antony Starr is caught up in a bar brawl. Fists flying, people shouting, you get the picture. He was asked to leave the club after an altercation with a German backpacker. But guess what? He came right back. Classic Homelander move, right? Luckily, the fight didn't turn into a full-blown legal case, but it definitely left a mark. At the time, people chalked it up to a bad night, but looking back, it kind of feels like a preview of things to come. What do you think? Homelander moment or just a rough night? Now, fast forward to 2022. Starr's career is at an all-time high, filming a movie with Guy Ritchie in Spain. But then, bam, another violent outburst. This time, it's a 21-year-old chef who ends up needing stitches after getting into it with Antony. And yep, alcohol was involved again. Starr was arrested, sentenced to a 12-month suspended prison term, and had to pay a fine. Anyone else getting déjà vu? It's hard not to draw some comparisons between Starr and the character that made him famous. Homelander lashes out when things don't go his way, and it seems like Starr's off-screen behavior might be following a similar pattern. Starr's outbursts are starting to feel a little too familiar. But hey, at least no one's been lasered yet. But it's not just public fights that have people talking. On the set of The Boys, there have been rumors of some behind-the-scenes drama. Dominique McElligott, who played Queen Maeve, suddenly left the show. And while no official reason was given, the Instagram account VotScoreHQ dropped a bombshell. They claimed that Starr's behavior on set may have had something to do with it. Fans couldn't help but wonder, has Homelander rubbed off on Antony a little too much? While these claims are unverified, it's not hard to imagine. After all, when you play a character like Homelander, it's tough to completely leave that energy behind when the cameras stop rolling. But here's the kicker. Antony hates being compared to Homelander. At a fan convention in 2023, when someone told him they admired Homelander, Starr didn't hold back. He straight up said, "You're f***ed up." He's made it crystal clear that the character is a monster, not someone to look up to. He's even said that after filming, he tries to distance himself from the character by changing his appearance, growing a beard, changing his hair. It's like he's desperate to remind people, "I'm not him, guys." But with incidents like these, it's easy to see why fans might still make the connection. And here's the funny part. His co-stars from The Boys haven't exactly helped him escape the comparison. In multiple interviews, they've joked that if anyone in the cast is most like their character, it's Antony. Whether they're being serious or just messing around, it's definitely kept the idea alive that Starr and Homelander might not be so different after all. And if that wasn't enough, Starr's relationship with Sandra Vergara has only fueled the fire. Sandra's known for her outspoken views, especially on cancel culture, and Antony hasn't been shy about backing her up. When she posted that cancel culture is a modern-day public trial, Antony was right there in the comments agreeing, saying, "This is so true. We're living in an age where sensationalism takes over facts." Anyone else getting major Homelander vibes here? People couldn't help but wonder if Starr's real-life views are starting to align with his characters. Now, Sandra's relationship with her sister Sofia Vergara is complicated. The two barely speak, and some speculate that it's because of Sandra's more conservative views. So, could it be that Antony shares some of those views too? It definitely has fans wondering. Before Sandra, though, Antony's love life was just as complex. He was married to fellow New Zealand actress Emma Lahana until their split. Since then, he's been linked to a few of his co-stars. Rumors flew about him and Ivana Milicevic from Banshee, and more recently, Erin Moriarty from The Boys. While none of these were ever confirmed, the rumors never really stopped. Starr's personal life is almost as intriguing as his on-screen drama. And just like Homelander, it seems Antony's relationships, past and present, always find a way into the spotlight. So what do we make of all this? Between public fights, on-set rumors, and his relationship with Sandra Vergara, Antony Starr's off-screen life seems a little too close to the character he plays. Is it just the price of playing such a powerful villain, or is there more to the story? What do you think? Is Antony Starr just a great actor, or is Homelander creeping into his real life? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's most controversial figures.